Richie was in my head, so I was like, all right,
Huh?
this will be the link.
All right, perfect. I want to just get another paste duplicate. I want to get another like I want to be able to block off the leaderboard so they can't tell what server I'm in. I think that would be good, right?
Yeah, you can just put an image over it.
That's what I was thinking. Nope, that didn't do anything. That.
Or put your webcam over it. You don't have a webcam, do you? You know, that reminds me. I'm going to
No.
turn mine on.
I keep
I'm going to turn mine
forgetting.
on and make sure it works.
I keep forgetting to get one. Every time I go to the store, I keep forgetting to. Where is.
Now, the Razer Kio is at Walmart. They've got them up for $89, which
Really?
is cheaper than what you'll find the C2, what is it, the C280?
Okay.
All the webcams have gone up in price because of the pandemic. And they're like sold out everywhere.
It's insane. I know what you mean. You can't even like get the basic stuff. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put the I'm off. I pulled my thing off my screen. I can't get the image thing to block off what server we're in. But you're in the link, right?
Yeah.
Did you find a good
I'm just
spot?
not playing. I'm not playing it. You know,
Okay.
I'm gonna turn my webcam off. So
Okay.
I'll just say hello, hi.
I can see you now. Now I switch to the thingamajiggy
Whoops.
Discord, and like I saw you like right there, like right as a flash.
I'm gonna get my other one going too. 10 things I hate about you. Where am I gonna put you?
You're gonna watch it while we're streaming.
I might have it on in the background. I just like to have things on like while I'm playing
Yes.
or farming, just because it's like otherwise it's boring. There's no sound in the game, so
I know that you would think that at this
I'm just so
point they
used
would
to
have.
have doing it.
You would think that they would have put sound by now. I mean, like you know, Wormax 2, how it has the thingamajiggies in it, like the characters talking. Like if you press a number,
Never.
you're kidding.
I like. I played it maybe once, and I was like, okay, this sucks.
Oh yeah, it's like completely childish, but like I've gone into like I'm going into it right now. It's like I think if I'm not mistaken, like when you press the number keys, like number 1's like a happy face. Number 2 is like the sunglass dude. Number 3 is like crying and like beat up. And then number 4 is like sticking at your tongue, like haha. And then number 5, is there a 5? Yeah, is like a devil, like a really evil thing. I'd probably have like 5 on the whole time I would play. I was just like I was going in there just to make sure that it was like the real. I didn't want to say it like incorrectly. Okay. So did you go in the link because you get US4?
Yeah,
I don't. So all right.
I am like, yeah. There's like hardly anyone in the server right now.
Ooh, yay,
I'm
even
just
better.
going somewhere. I don't know where. I just go to my normal spot, which is down here this way.
I thought I saw something over here. There it is.
Looks like there's someone like right to the north of me though.
Uh,
But it's good that they're there now because then they won't be there in a little bit probably.
well, it was funny because the other night when you were farming, I think they went for you and ignored me. Like I was just farming away, and then the next thing I see is like this huge mass over there, and they're like, and then I was like, I was looking, and then I saw the name, and I was like, oh, I was like, whatever, Radler.
Man. So who we gonna farm? My third account?
Well, I was thinking that we should just do like a mosh pit. Do you know how to do a mosh pit?
Nope.
Like you just like because you have like 3 lives and I have 3 lives. We can just like make a mosh pit. Like you just make mass. Like you eat 10k, 10k, 10k until like we have like a nice amount on the ground, and then we just go to town eating it. Like you eat, die, eat, die. You know?
That sounds boring.
Oh, of course it is. but then there's another one where we can just like farm.
Let's farm. Let's farm a worm. Let's farm an account.
Okay,
It can be
you
one of
wanna
yours
you wanna
or
farm
somebody
mine?
else's.
Yeah,
Or
you can farm mine. I'm okay with that.
okay,
Let me change my name. Hold on.
change it to
Scratch and
Becky
sniff.
has AIDS.
I might do scratch. Does scratch and sniff work? Fit in here? Cause I saw
I
your name.
don't
I'm
know.
like,
I don't know.
scratch and oops.
Becky has AIDS fits.
I have a scratch and sniff. It kind of like like your name. It kind of goes with it though. Look.
What was mine? Oh, butthole surfer.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
but
why.
there was no ER. Yeah.
Yeah, but I read it when I
Oh, I
first
think I've
came
got plenty.
in. When I
Sorry,
first
I've got plenty.
Oh, it's fine. When I first came in, I thought it said sniff, not surf, because I wasn't
Oh,
looking at it. Like I just like glanced at it, so I'm like, all right, So I was like, I thought it said butthole sniff, not
yeah. It's supposed to be surfers, but it wouldn't fit. I was thinking of that band.
mm. Oh, did you get to watch a jellyfish movie? That's gonna be since
No, because I couldn't download it.
I told everybody that we're gonna watch it tonight because we were supposed to watch it last night, but because it's like it's just the way that they had it, like where she's just sitting off the edge of the deck with her, and then he like it was just funny. We have to see, I have to see it.
Yeah, some of the kills there just looked amazing. Like so amazingly cheesy and bad.
Yes, yes, because back then they didn't have all like the technology that we have here, you know.
Well, especially when it was just like I don't know what kind of budget they had, but it was like someone's probably like college project.
Ooh, let me see if I can drag Pine into here.
Can probably. She's got to go to her mom's apparently though.
Let me see if I can.
But she's gonna have her new MacBook that I told her to get.
We talking about movies. Come on. Let me add her to our convo and then she can just join. Add friends to DM. Let me add her in here. Okay, there we go. I did it as a create. I don't know if it's gonna cut me and you off or if it's just gonna add her. Okay, it's
Fine.
calling her.
Who is this? Who is
Pine.
that?
Shouldn't that be Pine? Yeah, it is Pine. Okay. I did a phone call to her, so
It's flashing. I see her thing flashing.
it's calling her.
Oh, it's calling her. That's what it's
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's calling her. She might also, if you said she's going to her mom's, she might not be on Discord. I'll have to use my cell phone and call her.
She might be driving.
Okay. But she took her laptop with her?
I assume so. I mean, that's why she got it.
True.
But you never know. She might be like, it might be like family time or something, or her mom's taking her shopping. I don't know.
It's okay. She'll join though when she's um uh I wanted to ask you, okay, you know how like you're doing your PC on your you're doing the update on your laptop, right?
The update? What do you mean?
Well, like with the graphics card, like what you were talking about earlier today?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But what benefit does that give you for the laptop? Does it just load up graphics better? Or do you lose your lag? What's the benefit to doing that?
It should be better graphics. Theoretically. Um, because I have a GPU inside the dock. It's essentially a dock that plugs in through Thunderbolt.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's I can plug a graphics card inside of it.
Okay.
So like a desktop PC basically. It's basically it looks like a small desktop PC that I plug into my laptop.
That's not bad, but it's like that huge. I mean, it's the size of like a backup generator type thing. Is it that
Yeah,
big?
it's the size of a small desktop computer,
Wow. Okay.
like a small form factor, like
Mhm.
gaming PC. That's what it looks
Interesting.
like.
Not bad.
But I mean, theoretically, it should be better for graphics, but because it's external and operating on like a small cable, um, there's some I don't know what's the word. Um, it's not going to operate as fast as it would as if the graphics card was like actually inside a PC, like connected
I gotcha.
via the motherboard. You know.
Okay. Okay. I gotcha.
But yeah, it's for laptops that
But
have Thunderbolt.
so it's like it's almost like setting up like kind of like way back in the old days when we used to have docking stations. Is that like kind of like the same kind of concept, just on a
Yeah, same
grander?
thing.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Yeah,
I had
that's
two I had two memories today of corporate life. I was talking to Cam earlier today, and I just remembered corporate life, and then now we're talking about that. We used to call ours bullpen
call
back
them
in
what?
bullpen, like all the docking stations.
Oh,
It brought back memories of like
yeah,
corporate life that I wanted to forget.
with Thunderbolt laptops anymore, where all you have are Thunderbolt connections, you need docks. They don't sell them with the laptops, but they might as well, because otherwise you can't plug anything into them.
Well, do you try to like? Can you like get the parts? Like, is there a way like to get them like cheaper, like from like one of the resellers, like the I'm trying to think like Newegg and like eBay and all those places, or not really?
For docking stations,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, you can get them used, but most docks like that are large enough to support like more than like I don't know 4 or 5 devices or a couple $100 new, and then I don't know. They're expensive. So
Yeah.
like Pine's new MacBook only has two Thunderbolt ports, so you can you can get like USB to Thunderbolt or USB C adapters, but it's still you only have two ports, so you need a dock. Like if you need to like use it like on your desk with like a mouse and a keyboard, and like you want to
Mhm.
plug other things into it, then you need a
Mhm.
dock.
I gotcha. See, like for you guys, you both are out on the West Coast, and like I'm here in Badunkadunk, Alabama, and we're like cut off. Like, I mean, the Best Buy that we had a Best Buy open up here like 2 years ago, and literally closed like about a month ago. So
Okay.
if we want to get anything electronic, we've got to like drive at least a minimum of like an hour and 45 minutes to get anywhere. So unless it's online, that's why I was asking you like about parts like being cheaper, like if you get it online,
Yeah, well, I
then
got my dock used on eBay. But
okay,
yeah, retail for docks is expensive.
okay,
But like I said, this one is an eGPU dock,
okay.
so I can plug a GPU into it, and the GPUs right now are extremely expensive because of the pandemic, and
Yeah,
then
it's
also
insane.
because of just really low supply in general. Um,
Yeah.
People buying them up.
Well, like I have like I think it's a Ryzen for the thing that I have, and I wanted to update it because it's the old one. And when I looked at it, I'm like, sheesh, the price is just like it's insane. And especially like
Yeah,
with this
because
new year. Oof.
yeah, yeah. If you're lucky to find anything in retail, um, it's gonna be like I don't know, probably I don't know, crappy stuff, old stuff.
Yes,
But
exactly. Exactly.
yeah, and then the secondhand markets like eBay or Craigslist or
Mhm.
reseller or secondhands. You can also sell on Amazon. They're just outrageous. Like I was just talking to a buddy of mine. He bought a 590, like an RX 590, like 2 years ago. It cost him $80. He got it used. I saw them going on eBay when I was looking
Hmm.
a couple days ago. They're going for 500
Wow,
a couple days ago, where he got his used for $80 2 years ago.
that's insane.
$500 today.
That's insane.
it's it's crazy insane. It doesn't make any sense. It's bonkers.
I think it's because like the all the tariffs that they added on because of China. I think like
Oh,
the bulk we were getting. Yeah.
there's a new tariff. Yeah, I didn't look into it, but there's a new one that just was just signed into existence like a week ago.
Yeah. See, it's gonna
So,
kill us.
so the graphics cards are going to be affected. So they're going to be even more to ship in. But right now everything's just because of that pandemic.
Oh, it's interesting because everybody, like all my family that's like out and like out of the state and stuff, they're just like, oh, you don't have to leave your house. You can just have what are they called? Amazon get your groceries, or or somebody,
Yeah.
XYZ get your groceries, and I'm just like, y'all don't understand my situation here. And it's like, and then if we want to get anything electronic, like if I want to do an update on the computer, right? Like you said, the secondhand stores, right? Um,
Hmm.
but it's just I have to wait for it to get anything updated electronic. Oh, I don't know if you've ever heard of them or not, but you've heard of Micro Center?
Hmm.
When I was in Virginia, that was like my go-to place. You know how like other people would go to the mall, like to game stores, or they'd go to like like they like girls would go to like perfume places or anything. And I'm like, let's go to Micro Center. That was the
Micro
way
Center's amazing. I love going in there because it's like it's
it's
my
my
favorite place ever.
it's like a
Fry's
mall.
Electronics, I don't know if you've ever heard of those. I know Micro Centers are
Yes.
everywhere, but Fry's Electronics used to be amazing.
Yes. Oh, that
There's
was like
one
where
like
I
couple
got.
miles
There
from
are
here,
they
and
still
they're
open?
well, that's what I'm getting at. I'm getting to is they don't seem to have anything in stock. And I saw some photos around Christmas time, people going into the stores, and they're like all the shelves are like empty. So I think they're going out of business.
Oh no. Like I remember growing up, there was one that was in like the mall that we used to hang out at in high school, and that was like where I bought like my all my CDs, like everything. Like I would always go there, and then um like my headphones and just like connectors, kind of like a Radio Shack type thing.
But a lot better prices.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's not like that anymore.
No,
What they do have is like so outrageously priced now. It's like there's no point in going in there. Like basically, I think they just don't want anybody going into the store anymore.
no. Actually, and in Fez, I think like there's been a couple of stores that I've gone into where they're just like, why don't you just go online? And I'm like, okay, so it's just like the stores are just like, you know what? Don't come in here, just go online.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, Best Buy is getting kind of annoying. Well, for one, like every time I'd go in there, like nobody'd be around to help. Like if I needed something or if I had a question, if I felt like not wanting to spend like a half an hour online researching shit.
yes.
Because it used to be that, if you were to get hired at like a store like that, you have to have some sort of like knowledge of the products and stuff. So like when customers have questions, but it's not like that anymore. It's just like real generic customer service people that they hire and they know nothing. So by the time I finally get somebody that they hardly know anything.
No, that's very true. I remember when I built my first PC, I went into Circuit City and I was like so amazed because these guys knew what they were talking about. And then my friends told me, I think around that time Best Buy opened, or like where we were, right? And I went in there and they would know stuff. But now, uh-uh. I think like before they were required to like have classes and stuff, but not anymore. And by the way, it's getting like that at Micro Center as well. The last few times that I've gone in, like there's one in Atlanta near me. The people don't know as much. Like I remember Radler, like when I wanted to build my first PC in Circuit City, they were just like, here, you could do this kind and this kind and this kind, and I'm just like, whoa, this is so cool. It's like better than school. I think I was okay with it, but now, they don't care. That's why I thought I'd pick your brain about what you were doing.
Yeah, I worked for RadioShack for a couple years, and that was good. And yeah, we did have to be trained on a lot of different products.
Mhm.
We had to know what we were talking about. If we didn't, then we would sit down and watch videos on like the products that we sell.
Mm.
And eventually, like this is just within like a year or so, it turned into basically them focusing mostly on phones. That's where they were getting all their revenue from.
Ah.
So what they started doing was just like, more of the training on cellular.
Mm.
So, and this is actually by the time I was in there, I wasn't trained really much on electronics, but it used to be even before I got in there, and I saw it happening too with just general electronics. Um, but you used to be able to go into a Radio Shack and talk to somebody about like needing parts to make electronics, not to just buy electronics, but to make them. That's what Radio Shack was for, and then eventually just turned into basically just being a cell phone store.
Oh,
They changed up the business to making it a cell phone store, and then eventually they left. They went.
I remember getting. Do you remember floppy disks? The little
Hmm.
small.
Of course,
That was like my favorite because they would sell their discs,
I
and they
like the
come like
new.
the little plastic cases.
I like the new smell of floppy disks.
There was like that plasticky smell. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they smell awesome. Like a fresh pack of like. Actually, even it's probably the same too with like mini DV tapes or like 8 millimeter tapes. It's
Oh, I
like
know the old camcorder ones. I know what you're talking
yeah,
about. Yeah.
but I remember floppy disks.
Oh. Is it okay if Boslak joins us?
Sure. Yeah, my stop wasn't working.
Oh, I'll pull him into our group. Let me add Boslak if he wants to join. Um, okay, I'm just adding him to the. Wait, didn't I add him? No, I didn't. Let me know if somebody comes. It's just spinning. Um, why won't it?
I don't see anybody else in here.
No, no, no. I mean like the server, cause I'm just spinning. I'm trying to add him.
Oh,
Add. Okay, there we go. Now, I just saw that.
oh crap!
No, no,
There's
no.
a
I
bot.
didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's okay. I just hit. It literally it happened right at the time that I added Boslak, and then it was starting to call him, and that was when I hit my E.
Dang it! I didn't mean to eat more.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's okay, cause it'll be made up. So. Oh wow,
Yeah,
a lot of
but
teams.
yeah, but no, but. Eh.
Oh, are you? Is the movie still playing in the background?
No,
Oh, I
no. I've got
remember.
to pause. I've got Julia Stiles like looking angry with her black friend behind her, going like, "Mm-hmm."
Let me see here. That movie and I think it was it Runaway Mom or no, Stepmom. I had to buy both those, the 10 Things I Hate About You and Stepmom's and City of Angels like CDs, the soundtracks. And guess where I got them
Yeah,
from?
fries.
Yep, exactly. Hi Buzzlock. We can't hear
Hello.
you. Oh, there you are. We're talking about
Yes,
movies. Boslak likes listening to music, and his music is very edgy.
I am listening now.
Yeah.
Don't talk like that about it. it will cry.
I've been listening to a lot of 80s, older 80s music, but you know what? I remember as a kid there being a lot of other different songs on the radio in the 80s.
This
Like
music
they've got like these 80s stations, but they're all playing like the same four songs and they're spread out from like, like probably 83 to like probably 89 or 90.
Ah,
But it's like the same songs over and over again. I remember in the 80s there being a lot more songs.
a more variety. Right now, it's like
Yeah, oh yeah.
even though they give them a different name, that's the same type of track. Hey, Boslak, knows a lot about the electronics and PCs and stuff. And I remember you asked me something. We were talking about something before about PCs. If you want to ask him, I forgot what it was, Boslak.
uh, I think I will buy an SSD card.
He's Radler.
I don't know
Boslak
what's
is
the problem, but
Boslak
I'm
is in Turkey, so he's limited on his. Boslak's probably like what Boslak can buy is
logging
probably
on my
similar like mine.
um, oh, be careful.
I see your head, boss.
How
Radler.
much you want, Booger?
We're farming and just talking.
Yeah. Just farming and hanging out. You're not streaming it, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Remember, I told you I was like
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
I didn't realize that.
No, that's why I kept the convo to movies and music and electronics and stuff. Didn't want to like do anything out personal.
I thought you will stream like a PvP style. I
Uh, I was going to, and
then
then I
I
thought,
just have purple thing in your account.
oh, there's a purple thing on my account. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's me. It says she is streaming.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that.
I
Oh,
messed up.
wow. The server, if you watch my stream, you could see like my screen shake because of the server lag. It's like, wow.
Right, we can
I'm
see your
still
screen
logging in
shake.
Russia like crazy.
What'd you say, Radler?
You can see your screen
I
shaking.
got 200k, then I
It like literally shook when I was trying to eat the mass. I thought I was gonna lose control for a second.
I'm going straight. Okay.
You were playing in Russia, Bazlak, right?
Yeah, it was lagging very bad.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. I need to go around Radler. I'm gonna eat Radler.
Eh.
Okay, Booger, you are still leading.
Sorry, Radler. I had to stop
It's
because I was
90
trying to go
yesterday.
around. Yes, I am. I'm still eating.
Won't eat today?
Nobody's coming to attack, even though it's on stream and it's like close to 1 million. Nobody really
Yeah,
cares, which is nice. It's a nice, relaxing farm.
I can't remember
I think
where.
they got tired.
I can't remember when Pine and I were like farming, but we ended up farming one of my accounts to like almost 8 million, and there was like nobody bothering us the entire time. We
That
just like
happens.
picked the, we just like we were just randomly like, oh, let's just farm, and then we just kept going and going and going because like nobody was bothering us, and it was great. It
Oh, that's
was like
awesome.
almost 8 million
That's not
by the
bad.
time someone finally did it.
I think like they start. I think like when they wake up, you should have noted the time because that would have been like around the time that they wake up. So for
I want to
future.
say it was like a Tuesday at like noon or 11 her time, California time.
Oh wow. Yeah, that would make sense because I think like around like 12 noon our time, most of the people that would go into this server are asleep because it's like Asia and Korea and India and stuff, and so they're yeah they have school. I think that's what it is.
This was a couple years ago, so that was around the time I think it was mostly like South America and West
Oh,
Coast, you know.
I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, this was like they referred to this as the Mexican server, like because it's like everybody from Mexico will come into it, but then when they reallocated like Korea and stuff, they allowed with the crash that happened to the Korean servers, they put what is it called? Um this server with the Korean players. So because I think even if they're like in Australia or in New Zealand, they come to this server,
Hmm.
which I thought was really interesting. I would have
The
thought that they would.
person that checked me out at Best Buy today was from Australia.
That's one of the places that I really want to go to because like I think you can only like travel there through airplane, like um like Indonesia and all those countries where they're just like a whole bunch of islands all together. I think it's like the coolest thing.
I mean, if I go to Australia, I'm probably not going to want to come back. So I'm going to run into like some customs thing issues. Or what is that called? Immigration. I'm going to end up getting deported back to the United States if I go there because I'm going to not want to leave. I just know it.
Well, there's so much like the coral reef. You can there's a lot of stuff to look there. There's a whole bunch of like
Oh,
species.
here we go.
We have somebody.
And
Oh,
they're
he
dead.
just died. They died. That's usually what happens.
It
Do you
was
want to?
kitten.
It was Kitten.
Kitten.
Oh, she knows
Yes.
better than to
Yeah.
attack me. I thought she followed my stream.
Here, I'll go get it.
Yeah.
I'll get the rest of that.
I thought
I could
gorilla.
never
Oh, gorilla and
think she
kitten.
will be this much liar.
Um. I need to I can probably message gorilla and tell him that it's me, so that they don't come back. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna. The
Gorilla? Why
Olympics,
gorilla?
cause they play together. Let me go message them and tell them so they don't attack. 1 second.
Okay.
Let me find her. Where is she?
Don't worry, I will just kill you until you come.
Funny, funny, funny. It's me. I'm Scratch and Sniff. Don't ask. Alright, so I sent her the message and then let me send. Because I'm pretty sure she's gonna go and wake up Gorilla. I'm Scratch and Sniff. Don't attack. Um,
She is
okay.
back over.
There's
Yeah,
Right here.
but I think she like stopped. I think she saw her Discord. Is that a okay, no. I thought that was a magnet. I was just like, ooh, magnet, yum. I think she stopped because she saw the Discord.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or maybe say my name, I'm using mine.
But I thought she doesn't like Lay. She's only friends with me. Or she's friends with you too.
No, she can guess it's you.
Oh, okay.
I'm farming for only you, you know.
Do you mind like telling her Boslak check kitten Discord and then that way she'll see the message from me?
Okay.
Oh, and
Do you think she saw? Yeah, she saw.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure she doesn't go and like tell everybody and then give everybody links and be like, "Oh, Goober's farming, go," and we're just doing it for fun, you know. So, am I supposed to like suicide if we get attacked and we just start again?
Or you can just run in straight lines like I do.
I should practice that. Oh, okay. I'll have you help me with that.
That's when you put on a movie and you just for hours. If they want to keep following, let them keep following. They'll eventually just quit or go to bed. You know.
That's true too. Yeah, and like there's a mom somewhere going, "All right, kid, go to sleep." Well, like my server just like
Are you talking about Amber?
no, 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 no. Like the like Radler's way of keeping like when he's farming, how he drives them crazy. He has a good tactic. It's a it's a pretty good tactic. Just drive them crazy until they leave you alone. My screen is shaking. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know what you mean by shaking. Do you mean like physically shaking, or are you
No,
talking about?
like the server is shaking. Like when I was playing just a few minutes ago, like my screen went up and down, like it shook.
Huh, weird. I've
Kind
never
of.
seen that.
Yeah. I put it on since I'm streaming. I can go back, and since I commented on it, I can go back. Oh, she says I know you on stream. Okay, thanks. Don't tell anyone. That was cute. She was just like, "All right, I know you're on stream."
Are you there, Goober?
I was spinning. I was talking to Beltran. Um,
Okay. You told him also?
he's on server, so
There is
now
a magnet here. I think
um
that's so far.
oh, it's too far away from me. I don't, and that'll expose
Okay,
me to
it
the
is
server.
mine.
Okay, you can have it. Cause that would expose me to the server if I went for it, and the nice relaxing farm would like disappear. Cause I think they're probably I haven't checked the other servers since we started, so I'm pretty sure that they're farming somewhere. But Beltran now is on it, so I'm good. Oh, I made everybody watch. You know the Legally Blonde movie, Radler?
I've seen it like once.
Uh,
That was
the,
my ex's like favorite like movie at the time when that came out.
well,
I was
you
like,
watch.
it's all right.
You know that there's a third one coming.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is Reese like? Does she still look okay? I haven't seen her in anything in years.
What is low C Coriete mean?
I don't know. You got me.
No clue what she's saying. I can't translate it. Well, it's. I was surprised that they're coming up with the third one. Um, Radler. Like I didn't think that they would have the content to start a third movie.
Well, I mean, I guess it's got like a big enough, following. I guess, or it was liked enough.
I guess. Yeah.
I guess Bill and Ted, and that the last one was a surprise, but
Somebody's
it was.
coming. I think somebody's like making a straight beeline to us.
I don't see
Oh,
that.
okay. Never mind. It went back in the middle then, because it was making like a beeline straight for us. They made a line and then they went back. I guess they retracted.
I want to know what happened to Julia Stiles now.
Isn't
Remember?
she? Isn't she like? I don't think she's redirecting, but I could have sworn she retired. Didn't she?
And the last movie that I remember actually ever seeing her in was like one of the Bourne movies,
Hmm.
either Bourne Ultimatum or Bourne Identity or something.
I think Born Identity, or was it Was it the Butterfly Effect? I thought it was
I
the
don't
butterfly.
know. Well, that's like the last one I remember. She's like played one of those agents or something that has to get Jason Bourne back because he's crazy or an asset to the United States or whatever, the CIA or something. I haven't seen those movies in a long time.
No, the movies that I miss the most is believe this or not, I'm like a huge Bruce Willis fan.
Bruce Willis is great.
I like if I ever met like a guy that was just like him, I'd like marry him in an instant. Just like that's just how much of a fan I am. Bald head and all.
Oh, good old Brucey.
Buen suerte. I know what buena means hi, good, but I don't know what suerte means.
Yeah, I don't know. I can translate maybe if you want.
No, no, no. I'll probably like after the stream translate it. Interesting enough, usually when I use my lay tag and I start playing, they attack like within a matter of seconds. But there's none, so this is a good time to apparently stream. I'm gonna put my account to spin because Beltran's messaging. Let me just make sure that he says. I love this. Beltran's like, somebody has 1.36 named Scratch and Sniff. Now I know he does not watch my streams at all. It's official. Beltran does not watch my streams. Wow, buddy. The truth comes out.
Good morning, Cooper.
I know. It's okay though. He knows I was gonna stream at 2 o'clock, so I just don't think he knew that I was gonna farm. Are we like doing like close to 2 million on a Saturday
Tell him you are
afternoon?
leaving play.
um, this is 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. Are you serious? I literally like I had told Kakashi, let's do 2.5, and I was like, oh no, it's Saturday, be too many attackers, and here I am like close to nope,
There's
spoke
Beltran.
truth.
That's right here, Cooper.
Oh my god, he didn't see the message. Tell him check. Oh wow, somebody tell him check Discord.
Okay, I just
Beltran.
called my name.
You're not Goober fan, tell him. You're not a Goober fan. You're not subscribed to our stream. That was just too funny. Well, he found us like right away. Oh, okay, there we go. He's giving us. You not Goop fan? Even Kid is laughing. She's like Beltran.
Cooper, how much is delay in your...
I don't
Be careful,
know,
be
but
careful.
even um I'm not sure because somebody told Beltran that I was at 1.3 and I'm like more than 1.3.
Mm.
So
Maybe
there's
you
must
have like 1 hour delay in your stream, so he didn't see. Yeah,
I
that's
need to
possible.
fix I need to fix that then. I don't know why there's a delay on my stream this way.
Booger, I'm messing around you. Delay is needed thing in streams for fix if something not wanted.
What do you mean?
I mean, all TV streams, you know, they have delay like 7 seconds.
Mhm.
If something go wrong, they'll fix in 7 seconds or stop it.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Oh, Bozak, you almost killed me.
I wish.
You'd be doing your lay duty of killing a farmer without a lay tag. I'm surprised that lay's not attacking just because I'm not with a lay tag.
Maybe they all your fan.
It's possible, but I just thought it was funny because like
Expect
Beltran came.
Beltran.
Yeah, I did not expect that he would come. I wonder if that means that the
Okay,
other
so I
in the
can ban him.
I wonder if like that means that like the other servers are busy. Uh,
Maybe he was
Dar.
talking about another farmer.
No, he used me, but he used my name. He said Scratch and Sniff.
Maybe somebody faking you.
Oh wow, could you imagine?
Think about good things, Cooper,
That's true. It
even
might
if
be somebody.
impossible.
It might be somebody else in another server using my name.
It's
I feel like
probably
I've
because
seen that name
Beltran
before.
knows you.
Seriously?
I feel like I have,
Wow.
but I could be wrong. I like Becky has AIDS. You should have just used that one.
Yeah, but then one of my helpers has that. Oh, could you just imagine the backlash on that? If
That's true. Yeah. Feel
some
like I
some
said, I
Becky
forgot we
server.
were gonna stream. Dang it.
Could you imagine like if there was like somebody's like mom or like friend or whatever's name is Becky? That you'd be like, oops.
Or it could be Roseanne's sister we're talking about, you know? Or
Oh
no, that's not Becky. That
no.
Becky's the daughter. What am I
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
That's
Becky's
the
the
older
daughter.
daughter.
Yes. Oh, what is the little one's? The younger one's name? I was trying to remember. The one with the boyfriend that went to play the show with Sheldon.
What's her name?
Yeah, I was trying to remember her
Oh,
name.
what's her name in the show? Or yeah,
Yeah.
Darlene. Darlene.
Darlene. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, her boyfriend is the one that ended up in the show
Yeah,
with
David.
Sheldon. Yeah, exactly,
That's
David.
my son. That's what we named my son after.
Oh, well, there you go. See? Oh, okay.
Darlene's boyfriend in the show, Roseanne, is what we named my son after.
Who ends up in another show being like an astrophysicist. So your son's a genius. In one show he's a pothead, and the other one he's a genius. I just love it.
I don't know. You know what? He wasn't really a pothead though. He was just like, you know, that like
Chill, laid
that
back.
90s style of, you know,
Mm.
what was that called? Like kind of grunge. Just like Darlene. It was just a
Miss.
style back in the 90s, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember reading Rainbow. Not reading Rainbow. What is that called? Do you remember Punky Brewster?
No.
That was
No, I
before
don't.
your time.
Maybe not. I watched a lot of stuff, but there was just some shows I didn't like.
Yeah, that was like
I didn't care about.
it was a PBS show. It was like an after school show.
I watched the PBS stuff that I watched when I was a kid was Wishbone.
No, that one I don't know. That
Okay.
must be before my time.
It was Wishbone
Hand
and
sanitizer.
I think
Oh, that's a good.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. I thought he was on PBS. I thought, yeah, I think so.
Kitten, you know, like I said, scratch and sniff. She came back with hand sanitized. Hi, DA. How you doing?
Love it.
All my friends came to scratch and sniff. Kitten
Goober,
sanitizing. Yeah.
Beltram was asking me, "Are you helping them?"
Oh. So he did. He still didn't look
He
at my
still
He
stream.
don't
still
know
doesn't
it's you.
realize.
So he needs to tell him Goober's stream. Can you get like a
That
link
is
from my
Goober.
stream and give it to him? Like I did. Can you
Okay,
yeah, give him like a
I
link
had
to my
already
stream.
stopped playing. It is all night and lagging bad. I
Oh.
don't want to kill you.
Okay. Well, can you like give him the link though for YouTube? Like you know how like
Yeah, I
my
will.
stream is on YouTube. If you can give him the link, and then that way he can look at it.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, Buzz.
I didn't want to cut your chat, but sorry. Okay,
No, it's
bye
fine.
bye, friends.
You're leaving? Okay, you're going to sleep
Yes.
now, yeah? Okay. Thank you,
Okay, good
Buzz.
I
night.
Good
won't sleep,
night.
but I will stop.
Okay.
Night night.
Night night. Oh, so like I had a kitten come visit and DA came to visit. But DA's in Germany. What time is it in Germany? It's like
What time is it even now? It's like 8 o'clock. I want to say 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock,
uh,
11 o'clock. One of these is gonna be right
yeah,
if I
it's like
just
I
keep
think
going.
it's like I thought it was well, I know that I started the stream at 2 o'clock. So I think Germany might be like 8 or 9. It might be like morning for them, right? If it's like
No, it's evening.
it's evening for them?
It's
Okay.
10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
Oh, okay. No, you can like I see. Just DA, if you can hear my VC, all we're saying is that we're just having fun. We're talking about movies and just farming away. I'm getting my account farmed and just like we're talking about movies and shows and actors and electronics and just like stuff.
Or it's just random stuff.
Yeah, we're just shooting the breeze as they say. There's no like intention behind it. We're just having a good time. Saturday afternoon fun, you know? Oh, did you ever get into alternative bands, Bradley?
Does Radiohead count?
I guess. I mean, with a far stretch of the imagination, but yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or are you talking like indie bands?
I don't know if it's necessarily indie bands, but I was thinking like Lit and Hootie and like that group.
Like Hootie and the Blowfish? Like, what are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? Like
Yeah, yeah,
who?
yeah. Hootie, yeah. Hootie and the Blowfish, exactly. Oh,
Yeah,
DA.
didn't that guy go on to make a bunch of like didn't he move on to country or something? That guy.
I think he did. All right, let me give.
But I mean, yeah, I knew one of their songs that was on the radio a lot.
Let me. Okay,
Uh,
I'm going into like a big spin so I can send the link to DA. He can help farm us, and
You're fine.
then
You're
and
fine.
I'll add him to our VC chat. Let me find our VC chat and let me add DA. Just let me know if anybody comes. There's Don't Attack and added him. And I just okay. DA, if you want to, you should be in our group by now. So you could hear the convo. No, if I added him to our oh sorry, go around me. Sorry, Rattler.
I'm just taking some mass, cleaning up a little bit. I don't like it when there's random little pieces.
Yeah, so I'm not the only one who's OCD then.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I usually like I think that's part of the reason why I don't like people farming me, is because I like see this and it's just like I want to be able to like just grab a magnet and just like vacuum it up.
Right.
I for a while there I used to call the magnet a vacuum.
Vacuum. Okay. I
I
can
know
see that.
I have names for different for the different Oh. He's asking for the link. 1 second. I have to find
It
it
should
again.
still be on my. It should still be on my clipboard here.
Let's see if I can. Okay.
Yeah, I put it in the chat
Okay.
on Discord right before you did.
Oh wow. Okay. DA, you need to like come and chat with us. We're just talking.
Time
Oh, okay. So
22:06.
it's 10 o'clock at night. But you can talk, just whisper. You don't have to talk out loud, just whisper. Join the VC. Come on. You can
I
help
was
me.
hoping that meant that's how much time we've spent farming, because that would be amazing at like almost 3 million in 22 minutes. I
Well,
forgot. I forgot the 24-hour format. Rest of the world does 24-hour, pretty
yeah.
much.
They're all on like the military time. We're just doing a relaxing farm, DA. We're talking and farming. No goals set or anything. We're just chilling. So you can come chill with us if you want. It's kind of like a coffee shop type thing. Yeah, we just turned Wormax into Starbucks. Hey, how you
Okay, there
doing?
you
Yeah,
go.
come on, pull up a chair. Lapaz is in the server. He's like, all right, they're gonna come attack her. I'm gonna go get set up. Oh wait, he's gone. I don't see him. Oh no, there he is. Okay, he must be fast farming. Oh wow, look at the leaderboard and then look at like where I am. Do you see that, Radler? It's Saturday afternoon and it's like this. This is insane.
Oh, this is great. This is
Yeah.
like the time when Pine and I just randomly decided to start farming, and it was totally dead. Or I mean, it wasn't dead. It was
Dead.
just that nobody cared.
Yeah, I think that's exactly. Nobody cared, which is awesome. I like this. This is really relaxing and really good. So, should get 10K so I can eat this. All
When we first met J-Ro,
right.
when he was like 12, maybe, we helped him out, and then he became like, or actually, no, it was before we started helping him out. He would just deliberately try to find me and Pine farm, and that's it. That's all. That's all he would focus on. You know, we got so annoying after a while, and then eventually we started helping him, and then turned on us.
Oh.
And I think it might have been, I think it was Jero that finally got to us when I was at like, I have to check my account, but I think it was like close to 8 million. And by the time somebody came, and I think it was Jero
Oh.
or a JR, something, I think.
DA, if it works, we'll do it. I mean, it depends on attackers and if people bother us. We can try it. We'll just sometimes this is what happens when you well, nope, that's a good omen right there. I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, don't, why did you kill it? Why would you kill yourself?
I didn't. That
Even while you're doing it right now.
Yeah, now I am because on the last life. Like it was the last life.
You had, did you, or, okay.
Hold
I
on.
thought you had 2 more left. Well, yeah, why would you suicide when you have a life left?
Well, because it was just like they're gonna end up coming and then they're gonna make fun of me if I lose all the lives or whatever. What's another name we should choose?
Um,
Some sort of like theme. Oh, what is the name of that crab from under the sea? That got stuck in my head, by the way.
I was just what the thing that popped into my head was yeah, the what is that called, from, what was that, 1984 or 1985 rather? What was that movie? Back to the Future.
Back to the Future?
You know, the dance that they had to go to in the 50s,
Ah,
1955.
1955.
He's got to get his dad with his mom, and they go to the Enchantment Under the Sea. It's the enchantment under the sea dance.
Okay.
That's what I.
Enchantment under the sea. Okay.
But that's what I was saying should be the theme though. The theme
Okay.
of the
So
stream.
okay. So the theme of the stream. So then let's see. What's a name I
Well, why
should
don't
pick on
we
from?
can just farm? We can farm one of my other account. How about that?
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. Let me. Which one is this?
I'm doing enchantment.
Okay. What should I? I'm
You
gonna
want to
name
do
mine something real
under and
quick.
then the and then C? Oh, sorry, Kitten. I forgot. I'm gonna give Kitten the link. Where's Kitten? Beltran wants me to be chased. Beltran wants me to. Radler?
Mm-hmm.
Beltran wants me to farm. He's asking if I could be farmed with a very bad slur to force to J-Rose group. Would you be averse to
Oh.
that? Would you be averse to that?
I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
or you could farm that name. We could do that.
What's the name? Chase.
No.
Put it in Discord, and I'll just name it to whatever that is.
Here, hold on. There you go. And let them chase you because you can go
D
up and.
dot. That one that's right there.
No. I'm sending it to you right now on Discord. This is the
Okay.
name he wants. Oh, there's a delay on my Discord. This is the name he wants.
Okay. With the question mark?
No. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, without it.
Okay.
Make him go up and down the map, he's saying. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. There's just he was just like, I have an idea, do this. He just wants to, cause he got angry because they were messing with the clan yesterday. And the poor kids were just like.
Who's Kitten?
Kitten is a girl that was in Lay. She likes to jump from clan to clan.
Oh,
And,
okay.
And she gets bored easy, I think. So but she's a really good friend. So that's why I don't mind enchantment, and then I do under. Hey, Kitten, do this C. Oh, never mind. Okay, she got it. She did. She had her name under the C. Okay, or is that you? That was you, Radler?
I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
the one being farmed now.
Okay, all right. So we still have Scratch and Snip is still at the top. Radler, look. I love you, La Paz.
Who was that other scratch? Who was that other scratch and stuff? Was
I
that
think
Beltran?
I think that's La Paz. Shout out to La Paz. Love you, my friend. That's gotta be him. He does what you do. Which is why he's really good. Goober better equal something good because the last few days I'm being insulted for like no apparent reason. Well, I'm not exactly innocent, but I wonder if I can put like spaces between the under the C words. Oh, okay. So the purple worm is DA, and kitten is under the C. Kitten is the white worm. So DA is being the bad one. Ah, okay. Goober equals Noober. I should stick my tongue out at him. That was. You remember how yesterday you thought that it was me eating your mass, and I told you I was being chased, right? So apparently I was being insulted, and then they started chasing me with Goober my love, I just started laughing. Hers was Goober Booger, and then it was Goober My Love, and I was just like, wow. And I'm bipolar, really. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Gracias. La Paz. La Paz did Goober equals Queen. Yes, DA is good. Ton attack is good, always. Who's lag?
I don't
Oh,
know. That
Buzz.
looks like
Oh,
the skin that
Buzzlag.
Kitten was using.
Oh, I thought she was under the sea. You're not using another account, right?
No, I'm
Okay.
just using the one right now.
Okay, so that might be because I could have sworn there was another person, like maybe DA is using another account. Because I'm enchantment under the sea, but I could have sworn I saw another account with under the sea. Goober equals booger. Yeah, it doesn't fit there. Oh, maybe this is La Paz. Goober equals queen, or no, that might be Kitten. I don't know. Oh, there's Lay on the leaderboard. They're gonna come at you real hard, Radler. We're just doing.
Hey, look at the second place.
Second place. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, good. So then I guess we're gonna do 20 million for you.
So maybe that's Beltran then. That's doing the second place for us.
I could see that happening.
That might be.
Yeah, because you suggested it. He's like, well, if you guys are like insulting and like doing stuff, just put this name instead. Here you go, just for fun. But I remember. Did you know like in college I did I was in my own. You know how we were talking about grunge in the 80s. I was with a band for like we did Battle of the Bands back then. I don't think
Yeah.
such a thing exists anymore for these kids.
In high school we had that back in. I graduated in 03 though, so
I gotcha.
I don't know when you graduated, but it was still a thing in 03 at least. Battle of the Bands.
Who's I joined VC? Kitten? Oops. No, DA is not innocent. DA's like, I'm innocent. He's not innocent. Hey, DA, when you come back in the link, put like your favorite music. Your favorite music or your favorite band. Radler, it's either my internet or it's the server, but my account keeps going straight for a little bit. So I think it's
Probably internet.
Yeah.
Because the server is probably not very far, and I've been good.
Okay, so it's good.
I think you said what the server is like actually located in like Missouri somewhere or something.
Yeah.
You said.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty far from Missouri. You're a lot closer to Missouri than I am.
True. DA, you don't hate me. I told him to put his favorite music. He's like, I hate Goober. You don't hate me. I'm best. One of my good friends is DA. I trust him because if you give DA like one of the people that keeps his word, if you give DA a link, he never passes it to anybody, and he keeps his word. Oh. That's why. Okay, he wants me to say that DA is innocent. DA is innocent. Booger equals evil.
Who's this? Somebody's here in a cat skin.
They're probably they are probably I didn't catch their name though. Is he eating the mask?
RK something, yeah.
Oh, these are Euros. This is a Euro. Let him go and run. He can go run. That's what the Euros do, is they just run. Let's see,
oh,
he's
they
running
eat and
away.
run?
Yeah, see? He's eating and running.
Okay.
That's all they do. Because they don't have any skill. Not euros, DA euros. Euros as in Arab euros. So DA
Oh,
doesn't
there they
get mad
are.
at me.
They're still there.
Oh, so like they're just adding thieves and noobs, which I know that they don't like. I don't like using that word, but that was just a noob move by him. So yes, Goober loves DA. DA is a good guy. Except Goober attacks DA's farms when he farms my enemies. DA got mad at me because I've attacked his farms before. Because he farms everybody and he's nice to everybody and everybody trusts him, but he farms my enemies, so I just won't let him farm his enemies. Like he tries, but I won't, like the kids that are bad. I will chase them for hours. I don't mind. I told him like I have nothing better to do, so I'm just gonna keep chasing them, and I'll bring everybody I can possible to the raid.
It's all in good fun, right?
70% EU equals coward. I guess, and I think my problem, DA, is with the Arabs because they try to take advantage of everybody. They're lazy and they don't want to work. So it's not. I don't have a problem with the Russians. I don't have a problem with anybody in like the northern Europe part. It's just those that I'm telling you about. That Kitten, is it Kitten that's still in the link, or who is this? That's I join VC. I must have not paid
Um,
attention.
the one with the gray skin, I could have sworn was they came on originally as Kitten.
Yeah, but she's not putting her name so that she can hear us in the stream. She would put her name
Oh,
if it's Kitten. Because I gave it to Bozlak, and Bozlak could have given it to one of the lays. So I need to make sure it's Kitten before I pull her into the VC. She might not be able to VC. Oh, he's back.
they're back.
He's back. Yeah, see?
Mm-hmm.
You want to die again? This can't be Kitten because she understands what I was saying about her
Let's see
putting her
here.
name. Is he bothering you?
No,
I didn't
but
think
I'm
so. He's just
waiting.
here. I think he's just here for the mass. He's
I'm waiting for him to mess up. Is what I'm doing,
yeah, it's probably like
so
one
I
of those
can
little kids.
so I can get him.
Yep.
Got him.
Yep. Kind of figured it's like one of those little kids with the one life thing.
Yeah, I'm just doing my little tactic, waiting for them to kind of screw up for me, so I don't actually have to hunt them down.
It's a good tactic, by the way. A lot of times they'll just kill themselves in the most random ways.
Well, basically, if I have my browser set to the right height and width, I can see a lot more than others. So I'm just waiting for him to like try and make a move, and then I'm like already a step ahead, you know.
Oh, I keep my Cam showed me how to like do my screen so that's like half your screen and you can see everything.
Yeah.
Like I see things other people can't, and so
Yeah, basically, you just got to keep it at a 4:3 ratio
mm.
and not a
Yes,
16:9.
DA, I told you to join VC. You don't have to talk. You can listen. I mean, like you can whisper. I know it's late for you. Okay, so it is wait, kitten is purple. I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can add um DA, I think you can just click at the top join and it should let you kitten, I need to find her. Oh, which one's kitten? all these little kids put their names of like a whole bunch of characters and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I had to find her.
I mean, it's cool. It's fun on the game, but like if you're trying to like find people in Discord, it's a pain in the
Yeah,
butt.
I know, right?
It's like use the phonetic spelling or whatever, and or not literally phonetic spelling, but you know what I mean.
Oh
Like
yeah,
use normal letters.
I
It's the
100%
best
agree.
way.
I 100% agree with you. I'm trying to get her.
Who just joined?
Let me see.
I
DA, hi
was
DA.
itching my
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah, that's DA. He's in VC now, but he's muted. You're muted, DA. Just so that you know. Let me see.
That RK came back.
That's a Euro or somebody just messing around. But it's a one life, so it's probably like a kid that plays in Asia.
Mhm.
Kitten, I can't get you. It won't show me you. I can't add you to VC. It won't pull you up at all. Like I can't add you like on the ad screen. It won't let me add you. I don't know why. I'm not that well versed in it. All right, I'll be over here, Radler, just making mass
Okay.
while he's just like hanging around. Cause he thinks he's stopping you from farming.
Looks like they might have left. Looks like they're leaving. Never mind. They came back around.
Because he's probably looking for if we're making mass for him, so he could eat.
Hmm.
Either that, or he was taking pictures to tell people where you were. And he's at the wrong one. If he thinks that you're the first place, he's sadly mistaken.
They got one life out of me.
That same guy?
They died. Yeah, they died though.
Don't worry.
I've got 2 lives left still.
Oh yeah, because you've got 3. No biggie.
Yeah.
Well, we could start farming you.
There you go, kitten. Take the rest of that. We'll go back to the spot. We'll go back to where you are.
Okay, sounds good to me. I'm just making some
I
mass.
think that you.
You can eat your mass, by the way.
Well, I hoped kitten would grab all that.
Okay. I'll move out of your way.
That's what I'm hoping.
Alright.
Who's got the? Oh, that's kitten with the shark skin. Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
I know the shark skin makes some people lag. It doesn't make me lag, but some people say that makes them lag.
Yeah, for me, nope. Mine, it doesn't matter what skin it is. They're all the same.
Okay.
Like, I don't lag in either. I mean, I was like joking with Pine one time, and I was like, when we farm, we should just use a shark skin, and that way, and then just keep like a toxic booster near you. So as soon as you're attacked, you just eat that toxic booster, and that should like kill half your attackers like instantly. Like instant death. I had like my head was
It'd
picturing like,
be it would be lovely if we could like spawn in power ups. If we could find a command or something to put in the URL to spawn a booster, and then just make a get toxic.
oh, you're lagging. Okay. Imagine if you were on VC and you'd lag even worse. It's okay. You don't have to stay for the whole. You don't have to stay for the whole stream, Ken. It's okay. I appreciate you coming. It's all right. All right, there we go. So this one needs 7.5. Radler.
Yeah, I think this one does. I'm not. I think so. But we don't have to do that. That's a lot.
Yeah, but like we were saying, like with us farming and like not paying attention, it happens. You just never know. Oh, did you try a new there's this other game that I play called Genshin Impact. Have you played it?
Never even heard of it.
Ooh.
Is
It's
it an
like
IO game or what is that?
no, no, no. It's do you remember Zelda?
Mm-hmm.
It's as if Zelda was in 3D.
Zelda is in 3D now.
Well, yeah, well, I mean like back like the old way.
Okay, so like 2.5D kind of. Is it still
Yes.
like a top down?
No, well, no, no, no. Like it, they made them like. How can I explain this? I'm trying to think of like. It's not like it's not like CS:GO and the shooting games where like you're like all you see is you see the gun in front of you. It's you
Is it
actually
third person though? Is it, are you saying it's in third person or is it like a top down like the old GTA?
no, no, no. You like you can see your actual character moving on the screen in front of you and
Right.
fighting. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
like are you talking about like top down or in third person? Like third
Uh,
person top down or third
well,
person
like
like your camera's right behind the character?
yes, your camera's right behind the character, and you can
Okay.
see. Well, he's back. He's back. Gobble it up. He's with me. He just used his
Okay.
ghost. He's using it. He's using his ghost so
There
that
we
he could
go.
eat. I don't think he got much.
So what's this game called? I'll have to check it out.
It's
If you say
called.
it's like Zelda, I like Zelda, but
It's
I
like.
didn't like. I was kind of
It's
young when Zelda was out.
well. It's like it's called Genshin Impact, and it's like you'll either be a girl or a boy. It's got a lot of like magic. It's kind of I guess
I'm gonna look it up.
if you like what is that thing called? That movie, Harry Potter. It's almost like putting you in a position of like Harry Potter, but it's not as all intensive of it's not all intensive of what do they call that thing? Like
Hmm.
magic and spells and stuff. I just like it because of the graphics. Like the graphics are nice on it. I mean, oh, he's here.
Yeah, he's back. Genshin Impact. All right. I got it pulled up. I'll take a look at it
Okay.
when we are done.
All
But I
right,
still wanted to test out a
here.
few other games.
I'm putting the mass up here for you so you can eat it before. Oh, never mind. He just
He
died.
died.
Okay. Yeah, I like playing it. You know how like when you hit like F5 or F1 or whatever on Minecraft and you can see your character in front of you instead of
Hmm.
like into yeah that way. Oh, how interesting and not suspicious at all.
It looks like the other force equals putas is doing much better.
Yeah, but I know where they are though. That's the thing that
Maybe.
you could tell where they are on the map.
I haven't been watching.
Yeah, you can see where
Where
they
do
are
you
on the
think?
map. They're
Where do
up
you think?
there, top left over the left of the center circle. If you look at that,
Okay.
kind of like 10 or 11 o'clock, like midway between middle and us.
Okay. See, I don't like to go up that far. Usually because there's that's where people like to PvP.
Yes. Oh, speaking of
It's
PvP,
been like that, son. It was like that in Slither.io. Everybody liked to go up north to like battle it out. Oops.
fudge. Uh,
It's all right. We keep going.
sorry, Radler.
I could have used my stomp, but I didn't. I don't care.
Sorry. Seriously, that wasn't. So I was telling Pine that, like I was gonna farm with you, so we kind of like get a good like rhythm going. Um, and me and her we had to farm for like a week before we could get each other's rhythm, and she would figure out like where I was headed. So we had to
Hmm.
farm like a whole bunch more, so that we kind of
Well,
get used
normally what
to
I
it.
like to do is I put myself into just a spin, and no matter how many accounts, as long as you're like putting your worm in the same spot every time, you won't kill it if it's in a spin.
Oh yeah.
So you can just work out the timing for spinning. It's
Oh, he's
that way you don't.
back. Ugh.
It can get confusing when yeah, when you've got other people and you're trying to predict where they're going. So
He's
if I
farming
just
himself on our mass, by the way.
Uber, hello.
Hi, DA. We can
who's
hear
that?
you now. That's don't attack. Radler, don't
Hello, DA.
attack. DA, don't attack. Radler and K Radler. One of my very long time
Yeah.
old friends.
I just came in VC now to say goodnight because it's
Oh.
late
Oh.
and I need to go. So yeah.
Well, we were just
I don't
having
know why this
Oh,
we
just
were doing, we were just having fun, like, just relaxing and talking to each other and just farming, Like we had no goal in mind, just farm.
okay, Goober. Next time, okay?
Okay, no problem, DA. Have a nice night, my friend. Thank you for coming.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Well, good luck with your farm and yeah, good night.
Good night. Thanks, DA. Ken, you already had 1,000,000. We're
They're
not gonna
back.
farm you 1,000,000.
They're back. And
Dead.
they're gone.
You would think that he would realize that you're not the top one that they're trying to find.
Well, I don't know. I haven't died yet, so they probably don't know that.
True. True. And since he's only got one life, I'm thinking it's probably like a new kid playing. Because I can see,
Or
like,
somebody with a new account, we do that. I've got my
true.
Charles Belmo account still that needs to get farmed, but I forgot the password and the email address.
Oh. Is it like a
So it's like that
bonafide?
account's like done.
Is it a bonafide email?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
it's a real email address, yeah.
you can just do like a what is it called? Like I forgot my password thing.
I tried that.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember the email address I used for backup
Oh.
email, or if I even put one for a backup, because it'll email
Oh.
password to the backup email, and I'm like, I don't know what my backup email address is.
Oh
The one that I
no.
used when I created that email. So, yeah,
Oh.
I wasn't really that far along anyway. I was probably at like maybe league. I want to say maybe 15 or something.
Oh wow.
So it wasn't that far along.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah,
And
and
I
he's
just
gone.
killed him. At least he's giving me good clips for my for the stream. Uh-oh. I don't have a stop, Radler. Just wait a minute.
It's okay.
I'm just dying inside of you. There we go.
We're all dying on the inside.
Oh, they already hit 1,000,000. We gotta catch up. Oh, we're
Yeah,
not
how
far.
many?
We're not that far.
We're not that. Yeah, we're not that far behind them. We've got like 3 people, unless it's just you and me now.
I think it might just be me and you. Kitten comes, but she's not coming a lot. So
But still, 2 accounts with 3 lives. We should do this. Chip, chop, chip. Let's go. Nah,
alright.
we would have been a lot further along if that one dude.
Would it stop bothering us?
Yeah.
It's all good though. Alright, Kitten,
Where are you going, kitten?
let's put it in fast. She said she's lagging. That's why I said she didn't have to stay. She could go, and that way she doesn't have to worry about lagging. But she wants to stay, which I'm okay with, but I just worry about her.
Okay, Mom.
All right, there you go. You're at 1 million with them. Now this is epic. Oh, I can see where they are. They're over there at 9, or a little bit over 9. You see that? I
Mhm.
think they finally figured out where they were, and they're attacking them now.
Come this way. Come this way. Come this way.
Kitten, what are you doing?
Oh no. Said she's lagging, so there. That's
But
what's
this is
happening.
but this is her server though. This is her home server. So how is she lagging in her home server?
Maybe bad internet at the moment.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not lagging right now, and that's because I think our internet provider finally kind of reset our throttling, because we were getting throttled really bad
Oh, he's back.
for a while. Yeah.
I'll drop my mask here since Kitten's with him. Yeah. Area. I'll just farm you up here. You're on your last life though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that, number 10. Somebody's joining in the melee. Ah, fudge cookies. I took a toxic.
That's all right. I'll eat
All right.
real quick.
And it won't take long for me to make mass, so I'm just gonna put it inside of you and then you can eat it. And I'll just go on your side and just make some mass over here.
Okay.
That'll kill him. Oh, well, there you go.
He's dead.
Oh, there's a magnet. There's a magnet on your left if you want to.
Took it,
Okay, I
yeah.
was gonna say, and then you could scoop out all the toxic.
There's, I think this account only gets 50% of the toxic. So at least, I mean, it's some, but it's not all.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because I remember I lent this account out. I don't know if I remember. I don't remember if I told you or not, but I lent this account out. Then somebody lent it to somebody else, and then somebody lent it to somebody else. And by the time I got it back, or by the time I logged in, somebody sold all of my power ups or whatever.
Oh, see, and I do what I do is when I give it to when I give somebody one of my accounts, after they're done, I'm really proactive on changing my passwords and just going through there, because they're all on my PC. Like I have them saved on Chrome, and they're all what do they call it? They're all connected. So.
Yeah, it's just this account. Somebody decided to sell everything. So when I got it back, it had no enhancements or power ups, whatever you want to call them.
Gotcha.
So that sucked. So right now it's still I'm still working on getting them all back, and the toxic is one that still has yet to be purchased.
That's
for the full 100%.
Yeah, I've got my accounts won't take it either. I think the 3rd and the 4th. And don't eat yourself after you die, because then you just waste the mass.
I think she's lagging.
Yeah,
I think she's just lagging.
Yeah, she's lagging. Kitten, because we want to hurry up and farm this. Don't get mad at me, but since you're lagging, right? You're gonna waste mass and slow us down. If you wouldn't mind not farming with us, you can go play in the middle if you want, and then just let us farm if you'd like. And that way you could be a part of it, but you're in the middle and you can go try to get big there.
How far are we trying to get? How far do we want to go?
Well, this account you said needs how much?
Well, I think it needs 7.5, but I don't feel like doing that tonight or right now, at least. I wanted to do a couple other things.
Okay.
I wanted to test out a few more games after the stream, or I was hoping the stream wouldn't be too long.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're done, you need to tell me. So like, if you're tired, then I can end the stream.
Here, this guy's back.
No problem. I'll just eat this, and I'll eat that, and I'll eat that, and then he can watch me eating all of it and going ha ha ha. You're not gonna eat any
Ho
of it.
ho ho. Ho ho
Oh
ho.
wow,
In
that was.
francais. Ho 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 ho. Come on.
And then as soon as he leaves you, I'll just dump the mass here, and then you can eat it while he watches.
Huh. I wonder if this
And
will help.
he's trapped. Here we go. And I have a full shop, so he can do everything that he wants. Thank
There you
you.
go.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Come again.
Well, so like you're tired of farming then? You want to take a break?
No, we can keep going. I don't want to do 7. We're only at 1 right now.
Well, yeah. I mean, like whenever you're like tired, right? Or like you're like, all right, that's enough. Then I'll end my stream and we'll stop.
Yeah,
farming.
well, I mean, after this life, I've only got 1 life left, so
Okay.
it probably won't be too long.
That's fine.
How about that? How about until this worm dies?
I'm good with it.
Because very likely I will end up killing myself because it's been a long time since I have been the farmee, not the farmer,
Gotcha.
with a bunch of other people. When I'm farming myself, I know where I'm going to be. So
Well, that's why like every time people like offer to farm me, I'm like, no, thank you, because I can't do that. When I have a whole bunch of people in the link, and that's why like Boslak, who was farming earlier with us, like I'm okay with him doing it. There's like certain people that I'll be okay with, like if they're in the link with me farming, because I got used to their style. I know where to be. I know where they're gonna be, and I know where I'm gonna be. But when you're talking about like having like 6 farmers in your link, and they're all like
and they're all
trying to
going in
farm.
random directions.
Yeah, and I'm just like.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets confusing. It gets overwhelming.
Yeah, it's like it was like when I did my 5 million. It was funny because I was doing it with Pine in Asia, and she was on one side and I was on the other. I that day kept getting attacked. She didn't. She just farmed away. She got to the goal. She won the race, and then she was like, "We'll just keep you going to 5 million." And then I got tired. I was like at 3.7, right? Like self farming. And so she was like, "All right, so like, but let's go ahead. So you're 3.7. You're only like 1.3 short of like your 5 million." And so she was like, "Just call in late to help you." Oh, there's Force number 10. So they'll be coming shortly for you.
Number 10. Oh, there they are. Oh, number 9 now. Yeah.
So like I ended up calling Lay to come help, and she literally was helping me uh coordinate. Like she would, like when they were doing the mass, because I was overwhelmed when oh, there's a Force. Hi, are you gay by? Gay bees, I mean? Yeah, I found out that his name is not Ray by like we were saying, it's Ray Bees, as in like what rabid dogs have. So it was funny.
How do they even know that we're the right force equals? How do they even know? Just a guess, right?
That or the stream.
Could
I wonder if
be.
the other group
Could be
is
the
using
stream.
this. I wonder if the other group is using the same skin as you.
That was the dumbest question I think I've ever asked. I forgot we're streaming. That's the thing.
It's all right. I'm going head to head with him. I'll tell you if he starts to head back. He's heading back along his body.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
he's like kind of like trapped here. Nah, 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 nah.
got
Alright,
once.
until it's once. So it'll be like
Got
2
him
more.
once.
I'll just eat his mess over here. He came over to me to do that whole posturing thing, like ha ha ha.
Come down around this way, towards the
Oh,
border. He's yeah,
okay. Oh, there he is. All right.
yeah.
Let me.
Let him get yeah. Oh, okay, he saw you.
It's okay though. He's going up. Oh, there you go.
Okay, almost got him. Almost. That was close.
You think you need to go to the other insulters, buddy? Sorry, rabies. There's nothing here for you. You already lost one life. Hasta la vista, baby. I always wanted to say that. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
That our friend, the rabbit, just came, saw that I ate the
Yeah.
last of the mass, and he's like over here with me. I'm gonna just like trap him. Oh, never mind. He's just like running away. Here, he's gonna come to you. Pretend that you're like eating mass, so that he goes to you while I sit here pretty and get my way closer and closer to you. So as he leaves, oh never mind. He's right here
He
with me.
left.
He's right
Yeah,
here.
he went towards.
He
you,
knows
I
I
think.
have the mass. That's what the whole thing is all about. He knows I have the mass. There you go. I pushed him against the wall. And then I'm just gonna roll up over here. Once I finish rolling up, I'll do all 3 lives.
Did he already ghost? Is this ghost up?
I'm actually not sure. I was thinking that you could wrap around me in case he doesn't have a ghost, but there's only one way to find
Okay.
out. Let's see, did he use it?
Not yet.
No, he's using
Yeah,
it.
now he did.
No problem. And then I'm just gonna die with a 3rd life. There you go. And then I'm coming back in. You can just kill him now.
And they died. And
Yep.
they died.
He was just like, I'm not gonna give up. I want something. Uh-oh,
Oh,
Force
there's
is back.
Force.
He's mad. Oh, that's
And
funny.
we've got Gabby something. There's a blue worm too here now.
Oh, don't trust it. It's a fake.
No, I couldn't read the name. I think it was like something Gabby or Gabby something. I don't know, but I could have been misreading that.
Force AJ?
Yeah, there's that one. There's a blue one though now too. That was
A Force?
to my west. Nope, not a Force. It was like Gabby something.
Yeah, that's their alt. They use alt names. Yeah, yeah, Gabby Vasquez is an alt for one of their Force people.
Or Gadby.
Hi, how you doing? Are you angry that we took both your lives? Huh? And on stream? It's all right. Man up, dude. They take this so seriously. It's funny. It's like their male pride.
Uh-oh, there's that R.
Oh, that little rabbit guy. I'm gonna dump some. I'm gonna put some mass right here, and he's gonna eat it. The R4 guy, just so that you're aware. That's what I wanted him to do because that blocked off the Force guy. Hi, Force dude. Would you like me to cut your head? Oh! Lagging, bro? Lag? Huh? Was that lag, bro? At least they're fun. Uh-oh. Here, let me dump my mass right here. That'll kill him. Our buddy rabbit's right here. Oh shoot! I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the leaderboard. Sorry, Rattler.
I was trying to trap him because he left him that mass, and they're like, "No, I want that mass. I don't care if I get trapped." So I was gonna try and trap him, and then I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do from there. I was just gonna be like, all right, at least there's
Oh, you
step
could have
one.
told me the
Step one
force
traffic.
guy. I wish you told me that the. Oh, nice! And I got that on stream. Excellent.
Nice.
And our friend is eating the mess.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go down here and try to get enough, because I've got all 3 lives, so I can reform you. He's over here re-eating everything.
I'm right behind his tail, so I'm just sort of picking up what he missed.
All right, and I'm rolling up over here so that he can.
And
see
now
me.
he
He dead?
suicided.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Into the wall or into you?
and into me,
Okay, so he's just here to slow you down. Because he can't
basically. I
play.
think.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, sorry.
All right.
I put some mass up there,
Oh, okay.
so you can eat
All right.
that
I'll
pile
just
that you have. Yeah, go ahead.
got it.
I need to. Oh.
Or do you want to come back down to here?
Oh,
Do you
no,
want
no,
me to
I
just
found.
move to a different spot?
I found it. Yeah, you can if you want. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the center for a minute and then go. I think probably. I don't know. Like
Wait, before you go though, let me do this. I'm gonna
I'm
feed you my
already
mass.
going.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say is like, let me feed you my mass, and then you can go in the center. That way, people don't see me on stream where you're headed, and then I can just join you once you've moved. Because there's
Oh.
tons of big worms, so they'll just think that you're just another random big worm.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm gonna leave that for whoever wants to come get it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, it sounds good to me. And I'm checking lay. Okay, so at least I know that it's one of the lays. His name is AK1. I think he's the one who's who keeps coming and going.
Is it?
Yeah,
Aw.
they do that. There's some of them pretend that they're like, lay, but they're really not.
False flag.
Exactly.
It's called a false flag. These kids. How do I reach these kids?
Flotty, this is a real. This is live stream, my friend. This is not a recording. At least I hope it's not. I didn't think it was. Let me see. Let me check my YouTube. No, it's live now. It's a live stream.
I guess I'm gonna go to about like I don't know. I'm thinking 1 o'clock actually looks good.
All right, sounds good to me.
But I don't know. I usually don't like to do that because
Oh,
again, that's the PvP area.
yes, that and the top.
But I see where I want to go. There's somebody like right there, around.
Oh, that's rabies. I just saw the
Mhm.
skin. He just did that.
Yeah, I figured that was the same skin. Let me get back inside myself here.
Okay. You're just angry that that you got stripped of your lives. He thinks you're lay. That's the funny thing. He thinks you're lay.
Michael Scott. Hey, Michael Scott.
Aw,
Michael Scott's here.
I like the kids who will put their names on here.
They're trying. They're trying.
They're really trying hard.
Yeah, to my right. I mean,
Sorry.
there you
All right,
go.
well, he's dead. All right, if you want to
All
continue
right.
on your
I'm
trek.
gonna go over to that other. I'm gonna go
Okay.
north. I'm
That's fine.
gonna go further north.
All right, I'll just die here, and just let me know when you spin up. Let me close this up.
All right. Sometimes when I try to hide it, I coil and then I move and then I coil, then I move, then I coil, then I move. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
That
know.
way that it's not obvious that there's like this long line, you know? So that's what I'm going to do. Coiling and then moving.
All right, I'm reading what everybody says. Hi, Mido. He says, "How are you, Goober?" I'm good. How are you, Mito? Goober
I
Farmer.
was trying to move.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to move.
There's this one that says, "Hi guys, how are you, Goober?" I'm good. I don't know who you are because your name's like all squishy, so I can't read it. Dante Gibson. I don't know who that is. Hi Boslak. Let's see. I think this Dante whatever doesn't realize that it's not he's in a whole different place. Did you find a new spot, Radler?
Not yet. I get this bunny guy is like kind of. I think he's just saying hi. That RK.
Yeah, he was like there was like somebody in the comments saying I think that's him, the one that says Dante whatever because he says oh, I killed him. That's a stream sniper. He tried worst attempt. Dante Gibson. That's his name. Okay.
We've got a no name here. That's who was on the at 3 o'clock. I think was this no name,
Oh, what
and
color
then
skin?
and a gray skin. This gray skin that's over here.
Alright,
I guess you can't see it.
Oh, okay, with the one hump.
That's who was at 3 o'clock. I guess. I don't think they were farming. I think they were just eating bots.
Ah.
They're just over there eating bots. I think. So I think I want a coil like right here. This
Okay.
is where I think I want to be.
Sounds good to me. I'm good with that.
Maybe.
I want to see where this no name is going, though.
Yeah. Well, I think they're leaving.
Mm.
Well, I'm hoping the RK guy would leave us alone, but
Dante, leave us alone. We're just having a
well, I
relaxing.
mean,
Dante Gibson, just leave us alone. We're just having a relaxing stream. He is Floody on Discord. Ah, okay, Floody, just leave us alone. If you have nothing better to do than to stream snipe, you need to go outside and smell the sun. We're just chilling, talking to each other,
he crashed
and
into me.
go to bed or ban on stream. Gosh, she said. Kashi, do you know him? This Dante guy? Just tell him we're not doing like a quest. We're just all we're doing is we're just having fun talking and discussing movies and stuff like that.
It's a hangout stream.
Yeah, it's just and
Those
what you
are the kind of streams I like.
yeah, and like if you have if you want to say hi, you put on your worm and you come to us and you say hi, kind of like other people. They said hi, can we have the link? And we gave them the link when they came by. So you all are welcome to answer it in your room, Amber, not here. So like this way, anybody who wants to like
You actually
join
have a
in.
landline?
Yeah, I know. We didn't get rid of it. Well, down here because of tornadoes, you need a landline because we actually don't have a wireless phone. We use the actual. Do you remember those old phones that were like a half egg? We have to keep our phone that way. We have to
A
keep
half
ours.
egg? What is
Yeah,
a half egg?
like or a half
Like a,
circle, like the
oh, there they are again. Dang it.
So that might not be him. He says it's not him. So
Dang it.
it's just another annoying kid that stream snipes. Don't worry about it. I'll just keep making masks. We'll just ignore him. He can't stop us. He's not forced. He's just a kid who just wants masks and farming his account. Just ignore him. You can just keep killing him because I think that's what he's here for. He just wants to keep getting
Well,
killed.
the thing is that they would get more if they just like played normally.
That
They'd
is
get more
very
mass if
true.
they
That's
played
very
normally.
true. If he would just go play in the middle, that's exactly right. If he would go
Yeah.
play in the middle, he'd get so much more mass. He's just wasting his time right here. He's not going to waste ours because we've got a lot of patience. So we don't give up that easy. So he's not. He's
Oh,
not
all right, there we go.
all
I
good.
thought he was gonna try and turn, but nope.
It's
That's
all
all
good.
right. I'm gonna try and
You're gonna play
I'm gonna
something
take a
else.
break.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break, and I wanted to test out this new eGPU setup in Windows. and see how it plays, see how it functions, see if it's
Okay.
any good.
All right then. I will end my stream here then. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Let me hit end stream on mine then. Thank you, Radler, for streaming with me.
Absolutely. Hopefully, I'll have my setup again so that I can stream and we can stream together. I gotta get a live feed of your webcam though when I do my streams. One of these days, you're gonna get a webcam.
That's exactly. I have to first get one, and then once I get it, then I can put it up, and then I can connect it to the computer. I think my problem is because it's a home built
Walmart.
PC. Well,
Walmart.
the problem is, yeah, but Walmart's like a pain in the you know what to go into anyway.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But if you think that way, then yeah.
No, here it is. It is here. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate. I'm just talking to the people who are watching. Thanks for watching the stream. We're gonna end it here. All right. So I will see you all later.